When the people saw that Moses delayed to come down from the mountain, the people gathered themselves together to Aaron and said to him, "Up, make us gods who shall go before us. As for this Moses, the man who brought us up out of the land of Egypt, we do not know what has become of him. Up out of the land of Egypt, we do not know what has become of him." Worshipping false gods, witnessing firsthand, I have seen when I came to understand the true significance behind the golden calf. It confronted me with a spiritual. In reality, the Israelites never intended or even attempted to worship false gods, and a careful reading of Exodus 32 makes that quite clear. Having said, it's entirely plausible that the Israelites were not requesting that Aaron craft them an image of false gods, but rather of the Most High God himself. Interestingly enough, there is actually after having made the golden calf, Aaron presents it to the people and declares, "These are your gods, O Israel, who brought you up out of the land of Egypt." The Israelites are certainly well aware of who brought them out of the land of Egypt, and it wasn't some collection of random false gods. Intending to direct their worship towards the one true God that had just rescued them from their bondage in Egypt. But the most obvious evidence that confirms the Israelites were not worshiping false gods is found in verse 5. So in actuality, Aaron is directly stating in Exodus 32:5 that they intended to use the golden calf to worship Yahweh, the Most High God, who had just delivered them up out of Egypt. This was a truly stunning revelation when it was first shown to me. I had always understood and been taught that the reason Yahweh was so angry with the Israelites was because they had started worshiping other gods. But the fact that Aaron specifically declares the following day would be a feast to Yahweh completely disproves this notion, which then raises the question, if they weren't worshiping other gods, why exactly was the Most High so furious with them? There are in fact two major reasons the Father was so angry. Even though the Israelites weren't trying to worship false gods, they were already breaking two major instructions that Yahweh had personally given to them just 40 days ago. The first being the commandment against graven images. Exodus 20 clearly, even though the Israelites were attempting to reconnect with Yahweh during the extended absence of Moses, they were directly violating this command by worshiping the golden calf. The second commandment they were breaking, making a golden idol in order to use it in worshiping Yahweh, to be with him.